Hey there, boys and girls. Good morning and welcome to another, I laugh every time I think about it, exciting adventure of, no, it's not an exciting adventure. It's an exciting episode of Adventures of the Broken Retired. Thank you very much for being here. It's really nice to see you as always. Today is, these videos are not necessarily posted the same day they're made. So I'll try to include the date to give it some perspective. Today is Thursday, June 18th. Now, this obviously is outside the front of my house. That's my car. And you can see it's not such a bad day out there, right? The concrete's dry. The ground is saturated. But the concrete's dry. There's a bit of a breeze blowing. But the weather has been horrid the last, I'm not going to say horrid. Weather's been pretty wet and thunderstormy the last 24 hours or so or more. 24 to 48 hours. Now, we ain't getting it near like what they're getting it west of here. There's a disturbance, a tropical disturbance. I don't know. All I know is that I need to get out into the garden and I can't because it's too wet. But I need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go see if, in fact, we can get out there. Now, I'm bringing my handy-dandy tape measure in case I can measure that tall plant, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because the rain has bent it over some. Let's hope I can even get in there. But the rain has bent that plant over some. And oh, look at this. Standing water. Look at the weeds in the garden. Watch. All right. Okay, we're going to have some peppers for sure that need picking. See if I can get this to stand up. All right, let's see what we got. Not a lot going on there. Got some promises. Got a nice one here. A nice one here. These aren't bad. You can see there's been a caterpillar chewing on us there. They're stealing my stuff. That pepper can wait. How are we doing for jalapenos? We're not doing it all. Look how tall that pepper plant got. I need to retie that puppy. Oh yeah, I'll do that while I'm out here. I got critters out here eating my stuff. There's the tomato plants. The weather is very unsettled. A couple tomatoes that are red. Probably been eaten on already. No, that one's good. That one's split. Yeah, I got to get the tomato plants out of here, but it's just so wet. I mean, you can see right there, there's standing water. Look how big they are up there. I'm not going to say hello to Barney and Ed because they're in the house. Look at the water in the yard. See how much it's been raining? Be a while for the grass can get cut again. All right, let's retie that pepper plant. That really needs doing. I'm going to take a tie from right here. That's why I never tie these things very tight, just enough to make them stay so that I can reuse them. I'll keep on using them, whichever way you want to look at it. Nasty as the weather's been. Man, the rain has just... Nasty as the weather's been, this thing is just too wet for me to get out here and do anything. And it needs to be weeded bad. Oh, look. Another pepper. Boy, the weather is unsettled. Yeah, I got to do something about these caterpillars. See that? They're eating everything. And I got to get out here and weed, but there's just... It's so wet. All right. Not going to try to measure. I'm going to have to lay them out of the ground to measure them. It's a mud hole out here. Okay. Hopefully that'll hold through whatever weather we got coming. I need to really tie that other one. I'm getting another tie off another plant, like I did the first time there. Just a little support is all it needs. I guess I need to get out the 7 dust. All right. You can see that where I was walking, I hope you can see, where I was walking made muddy footprints, and I didn't do very much walking. So it is what it is. And this here is a waterlogged mess. So, let's turn this around. Spam call. So look at this. The good thing about not using anything on the garden at all, no chemicals at all, is you can do this. Now, I have always been told that one of the best things you can ever eat is raw green food. That's green and it ain't cooked. Ooh. They're good. I know. It's not polite to eat on camera. But they're so good. You can't get much fresher than that. All right. There's a little garden update, weather update. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. I'm not sure if the weather's supposed to get really bad now or improve. I looked at the phone this morning. The chance of rain today and tomorrow was pretty high. In fact, today I think it was 100%. Tomorrow I think it was 40% or 60%, something like that. But then Sunday, I think it was, Sunday or Monday, it was supposed to be sunny, nice. It's supposed to be mid to upper 90s next week. So it'll dry out. In the meantime, it's very, very humid. You can see me trying to break a sweat. It's not, the temperature's not that high. I think it's probably under 80. But the humidity is super high. And out here in the garage, there's not a lot of air moving. Now, that's one of the things. See that door right there? That door, that wood rack up there. Right there. That wood rack up there needs to go away so I can put the door motor back up. Open up that door. Now, once I can open up that door, the circulation in here is going to improve dramatically. There'll be a little bit more air movement, which will help keep this place a little cooler, even when it's really hot outside. Oh, and I'm expecting. I got a bunch more license plates the other day. I don't remember how many now I got. I think there was 13. I had 19. I got 13 more, and I got 8 more coming. 8 more are supposed to be delivered today. So what I'll probably do now, these plates that I got recently are like the 8 plates that I'm getting today are supposed to be 5. I think it's 5 from, I know it's 3 from Kentucky and 5 from somewhere else right there by Kentucky. I don't think it's Georgia. And there was something I got that was a lot of they were Texas heavy, but that's okay. But I think what we'll do is put those plates up and then do a license plate video just for fun. Why not? All right. Well, I got to get back to cleaning out the garage, which is why I'm out here. Just figured I'd go check on the garden first. My feet are wet. But I came out. Yeah, let's get back to the garage work. Thank you very much for being here. Certainly appreciate you being here. I love the comments. I love having conversation with y'all. Thank you so much. I'm trying to make the videos a little more interesting at the end to convince people to stay a little longer, but I can't. I'm having a little difficulty controlling that, but it is what it is. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it.